Hello friends! Today I wanted to share with you a few routines that I practice that help me save some time in the long run. They might take a little bit of prep work today, but in the future they save me so much time, and so then I have time to be more productive, get more done, and I wanted to share those hacks with you. The first hack that I've been practicing for, I want to say maybe 2 years, if not more now, is getting my groceries delivered. That has been such a game changer for me. Usually when you go to the grocery store, you have to drive to the grocery store, you have to spend time browsing the aisles, drive home. However, if you just order the things, get it delivered, it saves you about 1 to 3 hours on a weekly basis, if not more. So I think it's truly worth it. Yes, there are some fees involved for different carriers. For example, I know Instacart has its own set of fees. I personally use the Amazon Prime option for Whole Foods, and that is a free delivery for anything over $35. However, there is still a tip involved, but honestly, it's so worth it to me. That person saves me so much time. Plus, I hate grocery shopping, so not only does it save me time, it saves my sanity, which is wonderful. Another routine that I practice is to freeze lemon juice and ice cubes. And this is great for me because I personally drink hot lemon water in the mornings. And so this saves me time from having to squeeze a lemon and all that jazz. And also saves me time because I don't have to wait for the tea to cool down. I just make my hot water, a mug of hot water. I put a lemon ice cube in it, and that one cools my drink, and number two makes it lemon flavored. And it really saves me some time in the morning because I wake up and I just don't feel like putting extra effort into anything. So it just simplifies my morning routine. The next routine that I practice is that whenever you are changing your trash bags in your trash cans, is to put a bunch of leftover trash bags at the very bottom of the bin, and then put the bag that you're using currently for your trash on top. And this just saves you time from having to, go into the cabinet that stores your trash bags, taking it out of the box, putting it in the bin, and that way these bags are just always at the bottom of your bin and you don't have to do that extra, I don't know, it saves you like 5 seconds, but it's just something I practice and a tip that I love. Next on the list is when I do cook, first of all, I am not someone who enjoys cooking that much. I would prefer not to cook, but when I do cook, it usually takes me maybe an hour to 2 hours. And what I would do is freeze a portion of a meal that I am making for later and then cook the other portion now. So for example, this week I made some Greek meatballs. I made some of the Greek meatballs and then half the portion I froze before I cooked it. So I froze the meat raw, put it back in my freezer so that next week or the following week when I'm in a crunch and I have no time to cook, I can just take out those meatballs in the morning, and then by evening they're thawed. I can put them in the oven for at 400 degrees for, I think it's like about 30 minutes, and I'm done, versus having to make a whole meal and spending an hour to 2 hours making a meal. So I think it's just a great hack. I do this with my lazy cabbage rolls. You can do this with soups as well. So it's just really great to have meals on the go for later, but it doesn't really take any extra time because you're already cooking, so might as well just freeze a portion of it for later, if you know what I mean. And the next routine that I practice is to spend 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the evening doing a little thing I call tidy time. That basically just means that in the morning I wake up, I get ready, and then I go around, I just clean up a little bit, I'll lint roll my couch, or I'll clean the cat litter, I will clean all the dishes, I will vacuum, I will do whatever I can do in 15 minutes. And then get on with my day. So 15 minutes is not a lot, it's definitely very doable. I'll dust, whatever. And then I take another 15 minutes at the end of the day before I go to bed to tidy up as well. And that just means maybe putting away the throw blankets that are on the couch, folding a set of laundry that I have in the dryer waiting for me, taking some time to dust something around the house, to wipe down my kitchen, to again do the dishes after the day, and just different little tasks that I can do and to keep my house as clean as possible, so that when the weekend rolls around or whatever particular day rolls around, I don't have to spend 3 whole hours cleaning my entire house. The great thing about this tip as well is that throughout the week, you don't feel like your house is a mess. You feel like it's still actually under control, at least for someone like me who just can't function in a messy environment. it just feels like everything is still under control and it hasn't gotten out of hand. And when it does get out of hand, it just becomes too much and I just have to spend like all day cleaning because I just can't function or think about doing anything else. And that's just a really great hack for whatever task you're trying to achieve in life, to just knock out little by little of the task so that way when the due date comes, you don't have to do all of it. I hope you enjoyed this video and the tips that I shared here. If you do liked it, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you want more videos like this, you want to hear more tips like this from me, let me know in the comments. And also, I would love to hear what time-saving hacks you have as well. So be sure to leave them in the comments so that other people can go down there and read them as well. And maybe there'll be some new ones that we can all practice and incorporate into our routines. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you subscribe to my content, check out my blog, and follow me on Instagram for more daily content. And I'll see you guys in my next video.